All right, let's get into what the fans want to know. Okay, I am here. No, you guys got a 27 this week. Thoughts on scores? Are we happy?
Yeah, absolutely. That's 1 point higher than we had last week. I mean, if we can go up like that every week, that's kind of amazing. Samba is a really difficult dance. It's so difficult, and he did so well. And to get an even better score than last week is a serious accomplishment.
How did you have to change the choreography this week? You know, because you talked about it last week. How you have to, you know, you have to lead with a different arm.
Yeah, there was. I have to say, this was a lot harder to put together. On Tuesday, I just stood in the middle of the room and hated everything that I was doing. Nothing was worthy of Noah, and coming out here and doing a great routine, I just couldn't see it yet. But I found it. You know, he inspires me every day with what he can do, and I just had to relax and let it go, and eventually it came to me, and I think we came up with something adorable. Like, it was a good mix of samba and line dancing, but with great technical elements for him to do and stay strong. So I think we found it in the end.
You know, and Noah, and one thing we have to ask, what is it that you are so grounded? You are, and all the judges talked about it. You're there, you're present, you can handle the challenge. What is it that every week? I mean, I wrote it down. How do you acquire such a calm demeanor?
That's a good question. I mean, I don't know. I try not to put too much. Like, I think I stress myself out during the week.
Sure.
And then come Monday, I'm like, well, it's either I have it or I don't, and I quit worrying about it. I did that last week and this week.
Yeah. Is it kind of like something you work so hard? Because I've seen your rehearsals. You guys are you're doing it. But do you just practice, and by the time Monday comes, forget about it and just it's in your bones?
Yeah. Well, I mean, all the practice by Monday, it's like you either, like I said,
either or you don't.
Yeah. Okay. And it's just like, well, I'm gonna take what I've got and put it on the dance floor.
Exactly.
Also, no, I also want to. Now we're a fan network, so we've got tons of fan questions, and I want to ask you. Actually, the first one is talk about Mankind, the new cologne by Kenneth Cole.
Yeah.
How did that feel, man?
Oh, that was amazing. I mean, to be part of that, you know, and it's a great scent. You know, I started wearing it before, you know, it was announced for Kenneth Cole, but, you know, when I met him and then we set all that up, I mean, it's just a huge opportunity to work with Kenneth Cole and be part of that Mankind cologne.
Very nice. Hey, from the man who can bedazzle like flannel, you got it, man. So, what do you? I mean, come on.
Can I just say the whole routine was based around that moment, though? That it wasn't, but it was a good moment.
No, absolutely. What are you guys dancing next week?
Argentine tango next week. It is Latin week. I am really excited about it. Our song is awesome. I've got an amazing concept that I hope that I get, and you know, I think he's going to be great at Argentine tango. We finally get to see Noah be this, you know, that very seductive, strong Argentine tango, that energy that you put into it. So different to cha-cha and samba.
And the one thing he has is strength. Come on.
Absolutely, and we're going to be using a prosthetic arm for the first time, so it's going to be huge.
All right, but so you got to keep them here. So on the count of 3, do you want to buzz them later?
Yeah.
Okay, on the count of 3, we say buzz you later. You ready, Noah?
Buzz you later.
Buzz you later. You ready? All right. 1, 2, 3.
Buzz you later.
Keep them here.